Welcome back, everybody. A little late tonight, but we're here. We're gonna get the magic going. You guys are having a fantastic day. Hope your day be a little bit better now. Get this set up. And then we're gonna start tonight, I think, a little differently. We're gonna do some carries. Hey, what's up, Christian? We're gonna do the Dark Citadel. Anybody wants to, I'm gonna run some Dark Citadel. Morning, Brunord. Hey, what's up, Dogust? How are you? Jimmy Pop? Morning? Alright. It's time. Hey, Peter. Here it is. Ta-da! Alright. Alright, well, we're gonna give everybody a chance to get here. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll 3 times for some people to come and run. Then we'll carry some people through Tier 4 Dark Citadel. We'll explain the fights as we go. You gotta be able to survive in Tier 4 for the most part. At least just live. But we're gonna do random rolls and see, and we'll just keep on doing this probably every night just to get everybody through. Or how we restart it. I'll probably go maybe on my other spirit. I haven't been on in a while, actually. But I'll probably go on the other one. So we'll probably do it that way. But yeah, my magic. You just whoop, gone. The only thing I don't like is how confined I am. Like my hand disappears. And if I now that's not the edge of the camera. If I was to actually pull the camera out, you can see everything. So I leave it in here, but now I'm like in a little box. So that's where we're at. Okay. Dog, I don't know what my dog's barking at. Just loves to bark at people, things, or everything. Here comes Bagel and Hugo. What they're doing. That's not working. Hi. All right, so for builds, we have a couple options here that I'm not sure what I want to do. I want us to keep getting the gear better for this here. I'll pop it up. It'll be just like we do all the other giveaways. Nope, it's not too hard, Hook. All you have to do is just learn the mechanics, which I can explain. Once you learn them, it's actually pretty easy. Hey, Gag, how's it going? So we'll give everybody a couple minutes, and then when everybody's on, we're gonna roll. So in order to come for the run, if you guys want to do Dark Citadel run, I'm gonna do it on Twitch because I have a bot that runs over there. It was long. I'm off tomorrow, so which is great. But I'm gonna do basically a random roll on Twitch because there's a bot that can do it. It'll be just like I do all the other giveaways. We'll just do an exclamation point, whatever it is. And then if you guys want to come, you just join and we'll roll 3 random people that can come and run the Dark Citadel. We'll explain the fight. Wonder how I can there's got to be a way to do it. I don't know. Supposedly, the hotfix is live. I don't know if you guys heard about this or not, but all right. Thank you, Bernard. Thank you. Thanks for the lurk. But let me pull this up. Let me cover this real quick while everybody's getting logged in. Diablo girl, you made it. We've missed you. I'm glad you're back. Good morning. Oh my goodness, Ash, thank you. Thank you, thank you. What a great way to start the stream with 20 gifted memberships. Thank you, Ash, so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you tonight, Ash? Man, amazing. What a great way to start the night. You guys, is multi-tap popping up? It is. Looks like it, okay. Nice, 85, that's awesome. Just running some pits, okay. Hydrate, thank you. Got you. Good night, Mark. Oh, that's awesome, Ash. I'll let you know. All right, everybody. We had some amazing news today. The Diablo 4 hotfix came a lot sooner than I thought it was going to. It came the 2.0.3 hotfix. Rawhide and Iron Chunks drops have been buffed. Who's happy about that? Pretty much everybody that I know. So that is live right now. So if you're on the server, you should be seeing a pretty big increase to all of your drops. They also buffed some Seething Opals, but let's kind of go through what they buffed today. So they buffed the acquisition rates for Rawhide and Iron Chunks have been increased. They also increased the material gains from the Seething Opal rewards. So this was from Blizzard itself. This was the hotfix here. Let me pull up the actual patch notes here. So this is it right here. Pretty sure this was it. 1017. Nope, that's not it. This one? Interesting. I was reading more about it today. There was more. There was a lot more than this. Is this it? There we go. Okay, so here is the patch notes from today. So they did update and they did increase the drops. So the acquisition rates for Rawhide and Iron Chunks has been increased. They also increased the material gains from the seething opals. They fixed an issue where, I don't know if anybody heard about this, but people were exploiting, which is probably how a lot of people have already hit level 300 on their Paragon board. There was a glitch where you could go into a pit, someone cleared a cellar, and you got the experience for the pit. So that has been hot fixed, so that is no longer a thing, which is really good because then that all of those bugs where someone can just jump ahead like that, not good. So they fixed that today. They addressed an issue where some of the quest items could be dropped and acquired from other players, potentially resulting in great game crashes. Did you guys ever go into town and all you saw quest items just laying around on the ground? People were teleporting out with those quest items, and when they would teleport, they would drop on the ground. I saw a ton of them just laying all over the place. They also increased the Zakharum's remnants reputation that you're earning from defeating the Realm Walker. So they just recently buffed the Realm Walker, which was really cool. They made it a lot faster. Not only did they make it faster, but they increased the drop rates from them, and they increased the monsters that spawn around them. So what they did is they basically made it 45% faster to get from the start to the finish. So now they're going to also be increasing the reputation gains that you're getting from it. Seething Opals now proc their bonuses loot and the Zakharum remnant reputation more often, especially in the overworld. So when you're just running through all of the stuff that is out right now. So this was actually a hotfix on the 17th. So today is when they did the buff for the iron chunks. So you're going to get more rep now. We're going to get faster Realm Walkers. We're going to get more iron chunks that is live today, right now. So you guys can be in game right now, get your iron chunks, do your masterworking, hit your triples. Everybody, hopefully, will be very happy about this. And then we're also going to get more gains from using the Seething Opal reward. So big wins today. This is something that a lot of people were waiting for. So Blizzard is listening, and for only advice that I have for everybody that is playing this season, I know it's buggy. I know there's stuff all over the place, but just be patient. It's a huge update. It's been a ton of fun to play. The sentiment about this season is actually surprisingly very, very high. I did a quick poll on my YouTube channel, and I know that I'm not the biggest YouTuber out there, and I have a small snapshot. I got a great community. And over almost 600 people responded to this poll. And out of those 600 people, 6% of them said that they were having a negative experience. The rest of them said that it was really positive. So, or indifferent, but most of it was just a very positive experience overall. So that's what's happening today. This is the updates for today. Get your iron chunks, get out there, and do some masterworking. All right, hold on. Who did I miss? Sorry, I was talking. My bad. Let's see. So they did actually buff the rates. Connor, hey Logman, what's up? Real Monk, how's it going? It is live Ent. Morning Dexter. Nothing for the barb yet. Where do you recommend farm? Obdicite. The fastest for Obdicite is the Nightmare Dungeons, but the Infernal Hordes is probably your best option. Why were you frustrated, Diablo Girl? My experience, the unhappy ones are the loudest. Yes, I agree, Logman. Yeah. Like EA. Like EA Sports, it's in the game? Is that what you mean? Hey, Nano. Oh, you mean how they went to legacy items, D? Legacy items are a thing that happens all the time throughout seasonal games because, hey, Prest, because they have to do it. Yeah, Nightmare Dungeons is a really great way to do it. Thank you, Mr. Pete, for the lurk. I'm sorry you're frustrated. Hey, Brownie. Wait, what do you mean they change aspects never dropping with GA? Brownlee. The stuff got... The good stuff got real sucky. What do you mean? Got Tyraels yesterday. Nice. Congrats. What's up, Cubby? Hey, Ghost. Yawns in a ditch. Good morning, Rabbit. We are doing good. We are doing good. So, the plan for tonight, what we're going to end up doing is I'm going to do a Dark Citadel carry. What we're going to do with this carry and how this is going to work, I'm going to put up the roll on the screen in just a couple minutes, and everybody's going that wants to come can do the roll. It'll just be like a giveaway, exclamation point, GTG, or whatever I decide to put. It might not be GTG, so don't do it early. It's only going to be on Twitch. I can't run the bot anywhere else. So if you guys want to just pop over there for a second, if you like watching somewhere else, just pop over and then do that. And then I will random roll 3 people that can come. When we get to the bosses, we'll just wait a second and I will explain the fights and how they work. And then we'll teach everybody the fights and we'll learn it. Farm the hell. So for this season, and I started recording a video for this and it didn't really come out the way that I wanted it to, so I got to re-record it again. The way that this season has been formed, it's AJ. It's going to be a lot different than the other seasons. So drop rates on everything have been decreased all across the board. Mythics uniques have been decreased. The ancestral uniques have been decreased. Hey, Toady. But we have to remember that they extended the season by a lot. It is not just a 3-month season. We are now just getting into the 3-month long section here. So we still have 3 whole months to go as we're grinding through this. So we are going to see a slower progression. We're not going to see the same drops that we've had in the previous seasons at all. So it's going to be like this every time. So this is what the season's going to be like, and they may not change anything. So a couple ways that if you guys want to farm some greater, some ancestral gear. Nightmare dungeons actually have gotten a huge boost to greater affixes, which was going to be your ancestral gear. So Nightmare Dungeons is a really great source this season of just doing stuff, getting things. We're so used to not running Nightmare Dungeons. You plow through them to get to your glyph XP, and that's it, right? And then we hop out of them. We don't want to be in there. But now you have a super high chance of getting ancestral uniques. You have a super high chance of getting Obdicite, because Obdicite is actually really good. And if you get the right, what's it called? The right Nightmare Dungeons, if you learn which ones are great, you actually can get there really, really quickly. So something like Mercy's Reach is really, really good. Sirocco's Caverns is really good. Strava was always really good. I haven't done any of the new ones yet, so I saved some to try and do some. But they're actually really, really, really good. I don't think you're playing the wrong game, Diablo Girl. I ran a ton of Uber bosses. We did an entire night with people over and over and over again, and I'd gotten no drops. And I think we did that twice. I got no drops. It's just slow. But like for me, like people keep offering me items, and I don't want to take any of them because I want something to do for the next 3 months. It is perfectly fine. Trade away, help your friends out. I absolutely am not like saying not to. But which GA gloves are you looking for, Diablo Girl? Have you been gambling on them? 3 months plus 3 weeks. Yep. Where'd Bagel go? Hey, buddy. Sorry, helping Bagel. No, William. This is... How do I have so much life? I hate how they don't let you choose what mythic you can craft on the first one. So, Hollow, they do if you have the expansion pack. Unfortunately, right now, the only way to do it is if you have the expansion pack. You can pick exactly which one you want, but you need runes for it. Just go back up and scroll. I got my Spiritborn Quill Volley to be a tanky one. Using Materials Might, Masterwork to damage reduction twice. Nice. Okay. Next time I get some Duriel mats, I'll message you and you can run through. Okay. So my life here, and so with the Spiritborn, the reason I have so much life is because you get barrier that's going to fill up to whatever your life is. So generally, this is what I end up running right here. So this is about where I'm running. And then when I started, oh wait, I'm in town. Hold on, let me hop out of town here. And then when I start attacking and we build up all of my buffs, we go up to this right here. And my barrier matches that. So when the barrier fills up, barrier also matches that. So now we're running like 59,000 life. And it refreshes constantly. And I don't have the best gear in the world. I crafted this here. But you do max life, max life, max life, max life, life, max. I didn't get max life GA here. Yep, that's all you need. Most of the time I end up running like this Red Song of the Mountain here. But that's pretty much all you need, and then I'm running that for resistances right now. I went through 125 in the pits last night. The single target damage for this build is still not the best, but how's it going, Floater? Yeah, though, through the runes are hard to farm unless you spam. Yep, so in order to spam the Undercity, you have to run other things like Whispers, Nightmare Dungeons, the pits, get your tributes, and you go. They completely took away, like last season, everybody just ran Infernal Hordes. That's it. You ran Infernal Hordes, nothing else. They took that away. They spread everything out. And then they put it in many different places. Hey, Dread, how's it going? Do we keep getting Paragon points forever? No, it caps at 300, David. Focus on greater life for the Spiritborn, 100%. If you focus on this greater life for the Spiritborn, then you get more barrier, and more barrier is not just more life, but it's more damage. Hey, Hugh. Resources restore or resource reduction. Got a GA max life on reduction. I've been running resource generation because you want to get back to full. Reducing the cost isn't going to necessarily get you back to full. So you want to get all the way back to full. All runes are a random drop, yes. But you do have a really high chance of getting them if you're running. And so in order to get... Okay, here's a really, really, really good tip for people. The Realm Walker occasionally will appear down in Nahantu. And thank you for the follow. And if you do the Realm Walker in Nahantu, you have a chance of getting the tributes to get socketable items from the Undercity. It has to be one in Nahantu. Because the rest of the Realm Walkers here won't drop a socketable item because everybody in Season 6 that doesn't have the expansion pack has access to it. So if you run and you see it down here, go do the Nahantu Realm Walker because you can get the tributes, hey Tawas, that will give you the Karas Bazaar when you go run your Undercity to guarantee rune drops. It's a really, really great way to start farming those. I'm gonna start. Wait, so Diablo Girl, do you have a Banished Lore Talisman? Okay, so let me get this set up real quick. Okay, Good morning, Gene. There is a mythic tribute. Yeah, I've done a couple of them. It's this one right here. Tribute of Abundance. Now, when you guys are doing these, you got to make sure you pay attention to Resolute. So where it says Resolute over here. There we go. Resolute up there. That means it is just for you. You are the only one that's going to benefit from it when you run it. If you're running any of the other ones, they are not Resolute, and they work for everybody in your party. Okay. I got to do some giveaways tonight, too. So we'll do some giveaways. And we'll do, let's see. I got an item through... Okay, wait, hold on. Let me see what that is. What is that? I got an item through trade. Is there a possibility it's, like, nerfed? Wait, what do you mean by it's nerfed? I got an item through trade. Is there a possibility it's like nerfed? Farm Undercity on Torment 1 is what I hear from Mana. Yeah, that's true. If you're trying to sell them, Hollow. But that's if you want to sell stuff. Sorry to bother you if you can look up to my question about dupes. Wait, but what do you mean if it's nerfed? I made my evade build hit for 10 billion. That's amazing. Okay. Perfect. See, I knew there was a way to do it. Yes, that is right, Rage. Diablo Girl, how many of the Infernal Hordes have you been running? Oh no, no. No, they're not nerfed. That doesn't work that way. If anything, hey, thanks for the lurk. If anything, you would just lose your nerfed item or your duplicated item. It depends on what setup I'm running. If I'm running the Soothsayer setup, then 250 trillion, I think. If I'm not running the Soothsayer setup, I think 13 trillion, something like that. I think that's if I remember right. Okay, I'm gonna give everybody a second to move over to Twitch. Just for this, you don't have to continue to watch there if you guys don't want to, but what I'm gonna do is I'm going to set up a bot that you just type into chat, whatever it says to type into chat, and then I'm going to random roll a couple people, and we're going to bring 3 people to the Dark Citadel on tier 4. I'll explain the fights, and then we'll work through that whole thing. In order to get your resources there, you need a GA max resources here, and then when you go into your Paragon board, you're going to need to get your Hubris Glyph up to level 100, and then you need to, and then that gives you 17, 17, 17, and then 8, and then you need these resources here also. What setup am I going to run? I'm going to run just the regular old setup, I think. So let me swap this back around. This is just a comfortable, easy setup for this here. Okay. Yeah, I have a whole video on my YouTube made flat. If you go to my TikTok profile and you go to the link tree that's there, it'll take you right to my profile on YouTube. And I have all of the videos I posted. I have a Dark Shroud version. I have a non-mythic unique version also, because this build does not need a single mythic unique whatsoever. And the Spiritborn really don't necessarily need one. The Dark Shroud is great, but you don't need mythic uniques whatsoever for Spiritborn builds. Okay, let's get this set up here. Yeah, this is the Stinger build. Yep. I did do an update for the one with the Dark Shroud, so there's a couple on there. There is an item that resets Masterworking. You can only do it, or not Masterworking, Tempers. Masterworking, you can do it on anything. You just hit the little Masterworking reset button here. It's a lot of fun flat. All right, and so like I was saying about the drop rates, they were lowered on purpose. But this is your Masterworking reset. If you want to reset Tempers, you just come right here and you use your Scroll of Restoration. You can only use it once per item, though. Just once per item, and then it's done. So you can still brick things, but they've given you double the chances now. All right, so we're going to run this for 5 minutes. See how many people are paying attention. Okay, so we're doing the basically like a giveaway, I guess. I don't even know what to call it. Run selection on Twitch, because that's the only place I can run the bot. So all you got to do is type that in onto Twitch chat. For some reason, the thing is in all caps, but just put it in lowercase item. Lowercase. Fine. I'm going to do a run real quick so you guys can see what the Stinger build looks like. And then... actually... I don't know if I have any room. Let's do one of these here. Get going. We'll get going. Yeah, well, if you want to right now, hop onto Twitch and then just type in !GTR in chat, and then you have a chance. Well, we're gonna select some people, 3 people to come and run the Dark Citadel on tier 4. So this is the Stinger build here, and this is in tier 110 right here. Hits pretty hard, and I'm currently running 800 armor and not capped on resistances. Hey, what's up, Gunther? Ah, you're at work. Gotcha. Thank you. Yeah, I've been lazy. The boss damage is always where this build lacks just a little bit in, but maybe we'll put it to a poll. Keep the beard, don't keep the beard. Diablo Girl, are you online right now? Thank you. But yeah, this is 110 right here. This is just cruising around. It is a ton of fun. It's very fast. It has the potential to do more damage than Crushing Hands because the base damage is actually much higher. Crushing Hands does get a bonus from... Okay. That's your motto too? Okay, you got one too? Oh, you're in a Nightmare Dungeon. Okay. When you're done with the Nightmare Dungeon, join the party real quick. Okay. If you guys want to get in on the Dark Citadel runs, exclamation point GTR, you have less than a minute. Let's see what happens when we get to this stagger here. The stagger is normally where we do quite a bit of damage here, but we'll see. 500 billion, there's 1.5 trillion. So the damage really ramps up when the stagger goes off. So that's it. That is the Stinger build. It is a ton of fun. It is basically just throwing in Stinger into what the meta is for all of these builds and stuff, but that is how this works. I just failed 3 times on my glyph level up on a 110. Oh, that's so funny. Oops. All right, Skells. There is, it was exclamation point GTR was the chance to join, since we're doing a random roll to see who wants to come and do that. Oh, it locked up. Okay. 2 different ways to get Obdicite, and it depends on what you want to get out of your run. So you can either do one of 2 things. You can run Nightmare Dungeons, has a high chance to drop Ancestral Uniques. Very, very great place for Obdicite. Probably the best in the game if you get a fast build like this one here. If you have a fast build like this, Obdicite out of a Nightmare Dungeon, fastest way to do it. You have to get some good Nightmare Dungeons. They can't be long ones with opening a lot of different things. Or you go into the Infernal Hordes. The Infernal Hordes is a great place to do it, but you'll get a guaranteed greater affix Ancestral Legendary out of the chest. So, guaranteed. A little bit slower on the Obdicite farm, or faster Obdicite. High chance of getting an Ancestral Unique, but not guaranteed. So, it really depends on kind of like what you want to do. All right, let's see who is going to come with me. Actually, wait, where are you? Why don't I see you online? Oh. Diablo Girl, invite me real quick. So, winner, I guess. First person that gets to come on the run. Dex. It's gonna be number 1. Number 2. J-Rom. And number 3. Press escape. So as we're going through these dungeons here, hang on, give me just 1 second. Hold on. Diablo Girl, can you invite me real quick? After Diablo Girl gets me, I'll get everybody in the party. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to run the... Why can't I teleport? We're going to run this Dark Citadel. We'll explain the fights when we get there, what you need to do, how you need to do it. Paragon level is now officially 300. I don't know if I like it better. It's completely different. It's not the same at all. Wait, hold on. Oopsies. So the way that it's different is that this one, I think that Touch of Death actually has a lot more potential to do a lot more damage. I'm pretty sure that it does. You're welcome. Good morning, Ola. So I think that it has a lot of potential to do more damage, but it has to build up first. You have to get your swarms out. You have to wait for the swarms to be replaced, but then it's like, poof, dead. And I love that. But what I really love about this is super fast, and it's AoE damage, and it's very fast damage. So they're completely different. So I don't really know which one I like more. One's a little slower, one's a little faster, but one does really big damage and is burst damage. You got to play what you like. So I don't know. I like both of them a lot. All right, so everybody that just I got selected right now, Dex, J-Roms, and Press Escape, hop in the party. All right, so did they... Yep, they level up Paragon. Do nerfs affect the Eternal Realm characters? What nerfs, one shot? Which ones? Okay, so we got Dex, ROMs. We're looking for Pressed Escape. Pressed Escape. If not, we'll just re-roll it. Yeah, so any class balancing that they do is going to affect everybody, not just seasonal. Unless it's for the Spiritborn. The Spiritborn is the only class balance that won't affect every character. So we're going to be doing the Dark Citadel. Let's just see if we can get in there now. Thank you for the follow. Where can I farm ancestral legendary gloves? I keep trying to farm. You're not the only person. Press, is that you? So gambling is going to be a really great way to do it. Are you Jade Puma? Okay, gotcha. So gambling is a great way. That's where I got most of my stuff from. You can go into Hell Tides and open up the gear chests. Then you can go into the... Now, this is... Can we rerun this, even though I have it all complete? I thought that there was a way to do it. Let me just see if this is cleared or not. Hold on. If not, I'll hop on the other Spiritborn. And the Infernal Hordes drops guaranteed ancestral unique gear. Okay, yeah, no, we can just do it. We can do it still. Okay, perfect. All right, so for the first part of the Dark Citadel, if you guys haven't done it yet, all you do basically, as long as you're okay and you can survive, you just run past everything. You're going to look for the Khazra Treasury. They're going to be marked on the map with this symbol right here. You kill those monsters. And in the first zone, you can only collect 2. So it's going to go to 2 out of 4. Then you're going to do like a mini event, a mini boss. Then you can go collect your other 2. And then we'll get to the boss after that. So we're going to turn on some opals here. We're going to make sure our incense is on, get our Paragon points. Going back to work was bleh. But it's okay. Not much of a choice. And if you're stealth in a party, which you have to be in a party to do this, you just run by everything until you get to the monsters you're looking for, which this is the symbol up here in the minimap. The Treasury Warden. You just kill one of these dudes here. And then you go back to stealth mode. And then you keep looking. Not every Treasury Warden is going to be the one that you're looking for. So you have to just keep on killing Treasury Wardens. You run along the edge to try and find the door to the next spot, right? So that was one. I've killed one. We're going to keep on. So here's the door, but we're going to go find the other treasury warden before we move on. Here's one. Let's see. That's not it either. We're going to stealth on through till we find the next one. Now we're at 2 out of 4. We already know where the door is. We're heading right to the door. So for the doors, for a lot of them, not everyone, but a lot of them, you're going to need at least 2 people inside of the room to do things. So right here, this one, you don't necessarily need 2 people. But we're going to wait for everybody to get here. You click on this soul siphon here, and then you have to stand inside of it and just kill monsters. If you look on your mini-map here, you're going to see that the timer is increasing right there. So you just have to stand inside of this little circle right here that's around the edge. But have an entire build, if you want, for this specific one. So then we have to pick up this right here, and then you put it right into the holes here, and then we open up the door. But I'm running, depending on which build I'm running, I run either Gorilla, well, Jaguar first, Gorilla second, or Double Jaguar. Depends on the build. Yeah, so I'm going to explain the whole thing for everybody so that anybody that hasn't done it yet knows how to do it. Yep, that's the way that figuring out these are. All right, so there's the entrance right there. We just need to kill one more. But if you want to, if you go to my TikTok profile, there is a link tree. The link tree can get you to my my profile page or YouTube, and then I have the build there. So for this one here, there's 2 different sides, right? So somebody has to stand on this one, and then this opens up. Now I have to go here and open up the door for somebody else. So now 2 people need to go down one side, 2 people go down the other side. We're going to do a little mini event in here. So inside the mini event, we're going to kill things until you see that boss spawn right there. Now we have to let the boss out. We kill the boss, you pick up the ward stone, and then you put the ward stone into the slot here. Now that we put the ward stone into the slot, both groups have to do it first so that it opens up here. So if both groups don't open it, then we can't do it. So we're going to get the siphon going here. We're going to stand inside of the siphon. Now we have an impending doom timer. So you can't just take forever to do this or else you die. So we're waiting here until this timer is up here. So timer is up. Now we have to let the boss out. We stand on a little platform. You kill the boss. You pick up the ward stone. You put the ward stone in. And then you wait for your other group to get there. And then you just slowly watch your impending doom timer tick down. And pray that your teammates know what they're doing. But look at this. They got this. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. How's our treasure? We got our first little bit of treasure here. You're going to get some caches, some scrolls of abundance. Morning, Clack. That several times of confusion. Started a rogue build today. It's really disappointing to see the damage it's doing. Yep. Yeah, big difference from the Spiritborn here. So, all right. So now we're going to go find the gateway. On our Stealthborn over here. We're going to just stealth around. Plot twist, teammates are experts. I know, crazy, right? Experts. Okay. Well, we're just looking, and we're searching for the gateway. It's probably right in the middle somewhere. There it is, right in the middle somewhere. So this is the gateway. We all have to... So in order to do the gateway, if you see those little things that are dropping on the ground, I just walked over one. So my body's glowing now. That glow, you have to run it over the gateway, and it puts down one of these little glowy things here. That slowly unlocks this. Everybody needs to stand here while it activates for a couple seconds. And then we have to run through this realm here. You're just going to slowly get this buff that's going to... debuff that's going to tick up. You have to find those little pylons that light up in order to clear that debuff. If you don't, eventually you die. So I'll show you what one of those looked like. But you see how that timer is slowly ticking up? That red bar is getting a little bit higher. So this right here is going to clear it for me. As long as I stand inside of this here, now I'm cleared. So now I can move on to the next one. If you don't do that, you go boom. Now we just got to find our way to the end. We're traversing the realm of oblivion here. We're going to do this. Here's the portal. So we found the portal over here. You can hang out in here, wait for your friends to catch up. But we're going to just start killing things here. So these things are, we're slowly collecting these as you go. You just go back and refresh your debuff here. Hey, what's up, hello? Okay, so here's another one. Grab another one over here. We'll go run this over. We'll grab another one, run it back over. And we have one more, and then the portal is going to open. So we got the last one right here. So the portal's opening. Everybody's got to stand in it. I think I did. So now we have to kill these things again. We gotta collect our Khazra treasury rewards. I'll just keep on running. I think I got the tiger mount. I'm pretty sure I saw it. I'll have to go double check and see. We're going to try this build today, but the build guide, it says stinger size on the tempera. So two different things. Actually, these are the wrong gloves. Or yeah, my other gloves are. Oh no, I accidentally salvaged my gloves. That's what happened. I forgot about that. Uh-oh. I did not want to go in here. That was my bad. Can you guys go find the other treasury guy? Oh, good. Okay, perfect. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna go find the other treasury dude. Whoopsies. I do have a build. It's on my YouTube page. If you want to head to my TikTok profile, you can go right to the link tree there, Matthew. Go to the YouTube page, or you just search for Cliptus on YouTube, and you can find this build. I just posted two different versions of it. I have a version with the Shroud of False Death, and I have a version without any Uber uniques whatsoever, or Mythic uniques. Spiritborn is confirmed to be the loudest class in the game. Oh yeah, all the yelling. Literally all of it. All of it. Once I did, someone was nice enough to connect over voice, explain it to me. Oh, nice. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, no problem. This is a ton of fun. It's very fast. And then with the Shroud of False Death, it's very sneaky. Which I love. I am kind of bummed because the Shroud of False Death on the PTR was my absolute 100% favorite item to use. Partly because it was very broken. And I didn't even care about the damage. It just put you back into stealth so fast that you could just literally attack things and then you would stop attacking and you'd be back in stealth. Even faster than that. So that interaction was so much fun. So that's changed a little bit. The damage I thought was going to get nerfed a lot, but... So you can run a couple different things. You can run Vortex Size. Vortex Size is going to just be quality of life. The best possible for damage is going to be critical strike damage. And the reason that is going to be critical strike damage is because it gets multiplied by so many different avenues. So critical strike damage is probably going to be the best one that you want to run, but it's completely up to you. If you end up with core skills, that's fine. If you end up with ranks, that's fine. We are doing community, yes. I'm going to probably do one a night, just to get people some practice and learning it. Okay, so this fight here, this one is complicated. This is the one that trips everybody up. I'm going to go down, so you guys don't have to worry about it. Everybody else is just going to not stand on the platform. The most important part about this fight, if anybody has not done this, is do not stand in the middle unless you absolutely have to. The way that we were just doing all of those portals to gathering the little glowy things and then running them over, we have to do that. If you have this big, gigantic, pulsing red circle underneath you, do not run to the center. It drops this big entire, like, bubble on the ground, And if you stand in it, most people don't have enough life or resistances and they die. So you run right to the edge, and then that's where you're going to drop it. You could, yes. I did for a really long time, Jimmy. And then what happens is once we collect this, I'm going to go down and I will activate the boss. I'll go down. I'll explain that when I get to the bottom. One person up top is going to have this little glowy ghost-like connection thing to the boss. That connection is going to mean that the boss is going to attack that person and that person alone, and it's going to follow them around. So that person just needs to like slowly move along the edge, avoiding the attacks. And then as they move along the edge and avoid those attacks, the boss will follow them. If they run the boss across the middle, then that boss will run right across and kill people. You don't have to worry about killing anything if you have aggro of the boss. Leave all of the ads alone, don't kill anything, let everybody else kill the guardians, and then that's it. So as you run through, let them do it, and then when you collect those little glowy things, you put them right here, and then once it's full, I'll activate it and I'll go down. We can repeat the exact same thing. When I go down, I'm going to kill 2 guardians, put in 2 soul thingamajiggers, whatever the name is. I'll grab a scroll after I kill the boss, come back up, and then we'll be able to attack the boss. After the first 30%, 33%, you can't do any damage to the boss anyway. So we're just going to start it. We'll do a run, and I'll show you guys exactly what it is. But make sure that if you get this big, gigantic, pulsing, glowy thing under your feet, you run to the edge and let it drop there. Even if you die, that is completely okay. Just run it right along the edge. That's it. Yeah, the thingamajigger is actually literally the scientific name for what it is. So if you guys are looking, that's it. hey, Gorilla. OP Spiritborn builds remind me of the dual Mosaic Assassin build. Oh, I don't know if I actually got to play that. All right, ready? So we're gonna start this. We're gonna kill this thing here. The boss will spawn. We're gonna kill the boss, and then the guardians are going to spawn now. So somebody will have aggro. You'll have this white thing. Okay, and it is. We'll move out of the middle here. We'll run these into the middle. Perfect. Oh, let's avoid that. Where is the last thing? Who's got the last one? Okay, perfect. So then I activate the gateway once all of them are in there. Everybody else is going to kite the bosses around. I'm going to go kill the 2 bosses here. I'm going to pick up the ward stones, the thingamajiggers, the official name. Your official sponsor. Boss drops down when you put the 2 in. You kill the boss here. You're going to grab the soul essence, and then everybody else is now on the top has to do the exact same thing again, where they spawn the ads. You pick up the little glowy things, and you have to activate the portal again. I forgot to go over that before I went down here, so I could be stuck down here, but I think everybody's got this. So it looks, you can see that things are lighting up. So as they start to collect the stuff up top, this should start to get a little bit more glowy. And then eventually they'll let me back up. It's right there. So now I'm up top. I go up to this thing here and I put this scroll into this. The boss will now be attackable again, and then we just bring the boss down, and then we're going to rinse and repeat. We're going to kill the ads here. Avoid the middle. We're going to keep on running these things here. Revive our friends. Friends. We need friends. And then, let's see. Where's the last one? Okay, I'm going to activate this. We're going to go down. Look at that. Didn't even touch me. So after this phase right here, once we kill this and we come back up, as long as I put the scroll in time, then that's it. Game over. And then that's the fight. So we kill the boss here. We're going to pick up the soul essence. We're going to wait here until everybody brings me back up. We're just going to keep our shield up. So that's why we keep on spamming attacks as we wait for everybody to click on those soul stones. whatever they're called, thingamajiggers, the official term of the Plutonian Legion. Brought to you by your official sponsor. So now they're gonna bring me back to the top. We're gonna go put this thing in right here. Boss will become targetable again. And then you just kill him. And then that is the whole entire fight right there. Official terms and all. That is your fight. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay. So now we go back to the beginning. And we do the next wing. That's actually, I think, one of the harder wings to do.
I could use some assistance.
I could use some assistance. There are actually a couple people that were just in chat today, DG, that said that they got into some random parties with people, and the people knew the fight, and they actually explained it to them and helped them walk them through it, which is pretty cool. It's good to see that there are some people out there that are actually willing to help out and stuff, and so that is definitely kind of cool to hear. So for that fight specifically on my Spiritborn, I actually put on Tyrael's Might for it. It doesn't even need to be fully masterworked, but I can stand inside of the puddles, and when the explosions go off under my feet, I die. And then I put stealth back on because we gotta stealth everywhere. And then we're gonna go do the other wing. Wait, what I got? Ooh. Okay. And this is the hardest encounter party finder. Yes. Yeah, I can see this one being the hardest one to do with parties. Wait, which one did we go into? Oh wait, did everybody leave? You know that's not the whole fight, right? That's not everything. You guys can come back. Where did everybody go? That was just one wing. 1 out of 3. We're not done. I'm not too disappointed in it. They have to make sure that this can be done by any skill level of player. They're not catering towards anyone specifically. They're just trying to make something that requires a little bit of teamwork to do. So everybody ditched me. Everyone's like, we used them for one wing, out. Blizzard has been very, very good at making sure that they have put out content that almost everybody can do. Maybe not the highest things in the pit, but content where everybody can do it. So I thought that this was a pretty good balance. It gives people a little bit of thinking. And hey, Anthony. Hey, Steve. Yes, which they didn't do, Steve. And I don't think they're ever going to do that. I think a lot of people were worried about that, but they didn't do that. The only thing they locked behind the raid was cosmetics, and that's it, which is fine. Yeah, but Clack, this is not the game for that. This right here is a game that for the most part will be casual, is catered towards casual players and any player. So if you want something like that, this is not going to ever be the game. They're going to keep it very static. Yeah, me too. Me too, Steve. I do too, Anthony. I really do. They did speed up the Realm Walkers. They are about 45% faster now. So they get to the very end much faster. So that's live. I went and did one, and it was very quick. And not only did they make it faster, they made it so that there's more to kill, so there's actually more stuff to do. So you're not just like running and slowly walking behind this thing. They actually added some stuff into it. Yeah, no problem, Mano. Thank you. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Mostly play solo with my wife, and her skill level isn't very high. Perfect. Yep. Does anyone come across bug mob the Helltide over itself? Harbinger. As soon as we kill them, they respawn immediately in the same spot. No event or anything. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, weird. I haven't heard of that, Lambo. That's kind of crazy. So I haven't been able to progress in the Dark Citadel. Well, Steve, I mean, I'm running, and I'm doing, the only way I can really do these groups is like through a bot that I have that runs on Twitch. But you guys are, I'm gonna do probably one of these every night. I'm going to not bring the same people every night just so that we can get everybody in and learn the fight and do the fight once or twice. So you guys are more than welcome to join the queue. Yes, now I can create my own builds. I don't have to worry, and I can get my gear masterwork. Yep. Yeah, it's done. Okay, so for this one here, somebody has to stand on one of these, and then there's another one on the other side that someone has to stand, and then it opens up the portal. You go in the portal, we do some stuff. And some things. Then a little bit more stuff. A little bit more things. So we're going to click on the siphon here. We're going to just kill things, just like always in this one. We got to watch the timer on the mini-map. Then what's going to happen is going to open up these doors. So once the timer is up, you're going to see one of the doors open. So we got to kill the guys with the big circles around them. So this is open here. We're going to run inside one of these. We're just going to wait. Wow, that's crazy. I have to try and find, in that case, what I'm playing next. Yeah, sounds good. So I just killed this little realm walker thing here. We gotta wait for everybody to do theirs. Someone's on the boss down there. This is open. Hey, what's up, Albu? How's it going? Hey, thank you for the follow. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'll answer some of the questions. Okay, sorry. So if this is your first time ever doing this and you're just leveling up your character still, you can do this on tier 1, 2, 3, or 4. So if it's your first time doing it and you feel comfortable doing it on tier 4, go to tier 4. But if not, you can do it on tier 1 and the damage difference will be quite a bit So it'll be a lot easier to learn the mechanics and stuff. So if your character is still leveling or you're still gearing, but you still want to get in on the weekly chests that you can get, then you can do it on tier 1. I don't think there's any penalties at all for doing it on tier 1. I'm not 100% sure exactly, so I haven't looked into what the difference in torment tiers do. You might get a little less coin. I'm not sure, but you can do that. Let's see. Let me just make sure I got caught up on Hell Tides. Oh, wait. Let's see. Thank you for the follow, Skells. Thank you, Skaz, for the follow also. Let's see. Game event. Imagine getting bored in Hell Tides because they don't say dead. Okay. So the build that I'm running, I don't know if anybody was asking. I thought I saw somebody asking. I am running a Stinger build. But basically all it is the stacking build for your Resilient and for your Resolve. Overpower build, we're running the Banished Lord's Talisman, and we put Stinger in. And you can do that with a lot of different abilities. Most of the core skills you'll be able to use with that setup, but they all vary in different play styles and how they move through the map and how they do the damage. So you pick your core skill and then you basically can insert it in, which is kind of fun. So I found the room up here if you guys want to come up here. Grab takes, okay, but do you know if the Game Pass code they gave for buying the expansion pack only works? I don't know, Albu, actually. I'm not too sure. All right, here, let's head in here. I don't know. Tier 4 can drop greater versions of the cosmetics. Okay. Yeah, so cosmetics are just locked behind things, and that's pretty much it. All right, so for this one, everybody's spread out real quick for this one here. Hey, thank you for the follow, Seath. All right, so everybody spread out around the boss for this one here. And then you click on this right here. And then you watch all your friends die. And then you kill the boss. Oh, right. There's a bubble there. I forgot. You have to click on. I forgot to tell him to click on the bubble. Oh, whoops. This is clip this one. Everybody else 0. I'm sorry. I'll pay repair bills. I'm sorry. My bad. All right, let's go down. Oh no, don't do it on hardcore. That's gonna be the caption of my clip. Do not do on hardcore. Whoopsies. Man, that's weird. Everybody died. God, who saw that coming? You would not have felt. Yeah, I know. Everybody just listened to me. Now no one's gonna ever listen to me again. One of us to escape the zombie hordes. Yeah, probably. Do you see this guy? I mean, come on. All right, so this one is a little tricky too. There's a puzzle you have to do. You have to kill the guys with the big little inner tubes around them. They just came from the beach. So you kill the guys with the inner tubes around them. Someone needs to stay on the boss or else meteors start to rain down that really hurt. So as you're going through and we're killing these guys, make sure that somebody stays on top of the boss, and then everybody else has to run in the direction. These are the inner tube guys right here. Right here. Oh, never! Hey, welcome, welcome. Oopsies. Oh my gosh, hold on. Welcome in, Raiders. We are currently running through the Dark Citadel right now. We're just explaining it in as we go. So as we did it, one of these opened up. Now we can have it open on the boss. We're going to kill the boss here until we can't anymore. So we died. Hey, it's sorry. How's everybody doing today? Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? The exclamation point build will bring up the Touch of Death build. Sorry, I got completely distracted there. Hold on 1 second. I found a way to make... Got it. I'm in the middle of running the Citadel right now with a bunch of people from the stream. But after that I can. But exclamation point build will bring up the thing. We'll bring up Touch of Death. What were you up to? Never heard of you. If you guys haven't, head over there, give them a follow. Make sure you do. I haven't actually got to test out the Touch of Death build in a while. Since I've been on Stinger. But there's so many changes that I haven't got to do with Touch of Death. Touch of Death was hitting harder than my Stinger build is, and I got Stinger up to 250 trillion. So we can take Touch of Death a lot harder than that. I just haven't got to get back onto it and then do some of the changes. But yeah, that's the build right there. That's it right there. That's the Touch of Death build there. Yep, no problem. All right, let's try that one more time. Okay, so we're gonna kill these guys here. So we got to make sure that we put these things also in the correct order too. So let's go kill our inner tube guy right here. That opens up one of these things here, the soul stone, and you have to have the right, put it on the right side, the correct side. And if you don't put it on the correct side, then you end up causing a whole bunch of really bad damage. Nope. I died. We're doing great. Doing great over here. Whoops. When I'm making my own builds, I think I spread everything out too much. Ah, you can't sleep. Okay. So let's grab this one here. This is unlocked. Oh, we're gonna die here from this. I haven't checked anything yet. No, not yet. Okay, so we got to go grab the other one. I'll catch up with everybody's chat as soon as we're done with this. Yeah, no, the fireballs hurt like grab this ward stone. Okay. Oh no, I didn't make it in time. Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, that's good. Okay. I just got on not too long ago, Van, so I haven't got to test this out yet. you guys want to go out and grab all of the little stones. Just run down each of the paths. And then we'll do this here. I had to work today. I'm back to work. Just hang out right here. Hang out with the boss. Me and him going for a little stroll. Hanging out. So you have to stay on the boss in order to not have those meteors spawn. So we're just hanging out. Since I look well rested. Can't sleep. Been waiting for the Dark Citadel. So what I'm going to be doing, Nikki, I'm going to be doing pretty much every night when I log on. We're going to do one run. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What happened? What did I miss? Did I miss something? I must have missed something. I must have been reading chat. Oh my gosh. Did anybody... Yeah, I died. You guys find the other one? What are you missing? Okay. So you gotta go down and we gotta look for the guys with the inner tubes. So like this guy right over here. There should have been one over there. Nope, there's not. Okay. Dead. Dead. Alright, well, now I can catch up on chat. What do you mean, Anthony? Which one do you mean? Hey, what's up, Warp? Hey, Monster. Nikki Marie needed... Going to post in Discord looking for a group later today. That'll probably get you there. Alright, we're gonna die. Okay. Alright, so let me go over this again real quick. So somebody's got to stay on the boss. I'll stay on the boss. Everybody else, when the boss is running around, after we've killed the boss down, right, a little bit, you're going to have to run inside of each of these, and you're going to have to go down the whole map. There's one over here, there's one over here, there's one up here, and then there's one here and here. So there's 5. The first round, you only have to do 2. Second round, you have to do 3. And third round, you have to do 5 of them. So first round, we're going to run in, we're going to clear all of these open. And then we're going to do this, the 2. Second round, we're going to go 1, 2, and then we have to find where the last one is. Most likely going to be over here. So 1, 2, 3. But make sure you check. Kill all of the guys with the little glowy circle around them. After that, we have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the timer. I'll stay on top of it. So this is the guy right here. This is the guy with the glowy thing around him. This is the inner tube dude. So we have to find all of these guys, kill them. So this one right here, you see how he's got the moon? Well, let's go. All right. So moon, that unlocks the moon right here. So we grab the moon. You put this in right here. We grab the other ward stone. We put the ward stone in here. So now we're going to kill the boss. I'm going to follow the boss around. And then you guys are going to go back out and go collect all of those. I'll kill all of the ads that the guy's spawning. And then you guys just keep on going and collect all of them. And then that will be it. And then you just place those in. The boss will actually teleport right back into the main room again. boss is teleporting in. So now we get to kill the boss again. So now we're gonna have to rinse and repeat that again, right? So we have to do 5 of them now. So make sure that you guys go out to all 5 spots. Top, far left, far right, and then the 2 in the front. When you're building a build, it's just going to depend on what your core skills you're using and then what is going to multiply other things, right? So if you're using something that's multiplying critical strike damage, then you want to stack critical strike damage. If you're using something that's going to multiply, let's say, poison damage, you want to use poison damage. It depends on, you got to build it around the skill that you're going to be using. And there we go. Perfect. Great job. So that is the second one. I'm doing a max roll evade build. I'm liking it. I got my Spiritborn to tier 2 and 3 yesterday. Comfortably, I need to make Shaco and getting the runes and stuff that you need. Okay. That was directed at you. Great job. Yes. You don't need the Ebawaka to make Stinger use. I end up using it because I really like the interactions that it runs, but I do have a helmet here that I run too. Depends on what I'm doing. If I'm running something for speed, good morning, Steven, then I just use Ebawaka. Because I don't need to, if I'm going to kill them fast enough anyway, then I don't need to run the extra one. So. What is multiplying vulnerable damage, though? Because vulnerable damage generally is just additive. There's no multiplier for it, so what do you have that's multiplying it? Just don't do that to get... just gamble. Gamble on helmets. That's what I do. Yeah, I think that they did. I think they fixed everything. Okay, hold on. I gotta go take my dog out real quick. Hang on. Before we get this started. Or actually, you guys can go clear to the boss. I'll catch up in 1 second. Be right back. Okay. All right. All right. Sorry about that. I am back. Yeah, when I'm done with this run, I can we can go talk about it a little bit about building builds. Tried to build with Ebawaka, and I got so much less. So much damage loss, I switched. You got damage loss with Ebawaka or without, Steven? Oh. Did you have it set up correctly, though? If you have it set up correctly, you're going to do a lot more damage with this here. Because you're going to get a 90% increase multiplier here. All right. 2 people down one portal, one side, and then 2 people down the other. Oops. Okay, stand on these platforms here. So when you had your Epawaka, what did you have your Spirit Hall set to? The life definitely will help. No, I haven't touched Quill. So for this one here, you have to pick up that thing, and then when it shoots out, you have to attack. There you go, bounce it back. I'm gonna stand in this thing here. Okay. So now, same thing. We're just gonna have to pick up the little thing. You have to stand in the path. Nope. Whoopsies. Same thing. Yeah, I wasn't really a huge fan of Quill. It was okay, but not my favorite. Alright, so don't worry about your attack power whatsoever, because attack power doesn't mean anything. Yeah, attack power is not worth it. Not worth looking at whatsoever. I've never seen that happen before. What just happened there? I've never seen that jump before. Okay. Well, we'll go back in. We gotta kill the ads until that thing spawns. And then when the thing spawns, pick it up and reflect the damage back. Okay. I'm like worried they're gonna like do it again. As soon as I went to go pick it up. Interesting. Okay. Which way is he doing it? Okay, there we go. All right, let's go in. Yeah, but I mean, even if no matter what class you're playing, you don't look at attack power. Any of them. Yeah, I mean, you got to run what you need to stay alive, because if you're dead, can't do any damage. So you gotta make sure that you're running whatever you need to stay alive. But nope, attack power does not. Attack power doesn't make you cast more often, doesn't make you hit harder. It's just there, showing, like, basic stats. So somebody just needs to pick up that thing on the ground right there, and then stand in the path when he casts it. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's just, we can, yeah, pick that up. That right there. Reflect it back. Oops. Attack speed is good. Yep. But it depends on the build that you're running and what your breakpoints are for attack speed. But vulnerable damage, you have to have something that multiplies it, not just putting vulnerable damage on. I'm gonna do this real quick. Okay. Got it. We got it. Okay. No, I got it. I got it. So that's it. You just pick up the things, reflect the attacks back, and boom goes the dynamite. Dead. Okay. Not done yet, though. Tempers never multiply anything. Tempers are all additive. So anything that gets multiplied will have a little X next to it. And then anything that gets additive will have a plus next to it. Okay, so for the final boss, we're going to, yeah, but that percent is just additive damage. That's not multiplicative damage, Anthony. So it's just adding to a big gigantic pool. It's not actually multiplying your damage. The only multiplier you get from vulnerable damage is if you look right here, is 20%. So you get that inherent 20x, and then everything else gets added from here all the way down to one big group. and then it gets multiplied by that 20x, but that's the only way. So the helmet here, see how this says your skills deal 20x damage, not 20 plus damage. So let's see, like this one here is plus potency damage, right? Anything that is a plus is just added into this big gigantic group here, and then that is multiplied by every other thing that says X. So adding big X multipliers like your Moonrise or your Ebawaka or anything in your Paragon board, every single Paragon glyph that gets to 46 adds a multiplicative damage on the bottom. Those are your big multipliers. Anything else that has plus just gets multiplied by those multipliers. All right, so for this boss here, we're going to go through a couple phases. When you kill him, he's going to drop a big teleporter. You're going to teleport down to that other room. He's going to shoot some big things across the floor, dodge them. Up at the very top up here is going to be a platform. You have to stand in the platforms. And then when you stand in the platforms, then those platforms will make the boss targetable again. You kill the boss, you come back up. We have to stand inside one of these while the timer cools down. We have to pick things up, and then when we move them into it, the little, what's it called? Move them into the specific rune spots that they're supposed to be in, then the boss will become attacked again. You can attack the boss again. Hey, thank you for the follow, Cap. All right, let's try it. And we'll do it as we go. Okay, so like this build right here gets up to, with monsters around, like 17, 18, 19,000 critical strike damage. That's not a multiplier. That is just additive damage. So stand inside here. Perfect. Okay, so up here, stand in one of these. Oh, wait, hold on. We gotta kill the boss first. Okay, so now we're gonna stand inside of those. Yep, just stand on it. Okay, we got it. We're dead. Okay, stand on it. We'll click on that again. We'll do that again. So tempers are only going to be a plus. And that vulnerable damage isn't a multiplier. It's just it's an additive damage. So there's a whole bunch of different ways that builds damage. But stacking a bunch of vulnerable damage, if you don't have anything that says vulnerable damage X, or this, or vulnerable damage increases this by X, then all you're doing is just adding, which is exact same as critical strike damage, exact same as just straight damage. Okay, so let's stand. Oops, that was not good. And then click on the middle thing. Perfect, thank you. Then let's go back inside this. Kill a bunch of monsters, and then we're gonna be able to spawn these little prisms here. Okay, these two bosses, shooting spiral things. Okay, so now just stand inside each one of them. Reminds me of Rakanoth. I don't actually, I barely played any of D3, so I didn't get to see much of it. So now we're gonna get our little monsters to kill. We'll get these sigils that we can pick up. I have to pick up the correct one, so I have to pick up the one that shows the same thing that I have, which is this here. So I have to pick up this one. That activates that. Everybody gets their own. They have to activate their own. Wow. Perfect. Alright, So just stand in the way. Gonna teleport in. Gonna do the same thing. So I'm gonna damage the boss again, and then we're going to do the same thing with the portals there. Let's go stand on this again. Someone come and grab one of those. Nope. Move out of the way first. So now we can unlock this, now that 2 people stood on it. And then we'll go back up into the portal. Rinse and repeat. Kill some monsters. Everybody stands in on top of their portal here. And then that's it. Go back over here. Activate mine. And this is the final boss, and this should be the final wave right here. And then boss is dead. Okay, so this one is not mine. I gotta go find mine. There. Oh, thank you, Toffin. Thank you. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is awesome. Okay, so same thing here. We're gonna have to find the guy, kill the guy, grab the little ball thing that... Where is it? Where is he? Anybody see him? Where is he? Has he not spawned? There he is. There he is. Gotcha. Gotcha. Hey, thank you, Tom. Thank you for the follow. Hey, Alvin. All right, we're heading down. I wish I would be on more too. And then that should be... Wait, where'd he go? Oh my god, what a jerk face. There he is. All right, let's go back up. Doing it. Should be the last boss, or the last phase right here. He should just melt his face. Melt his face off. And then that is the last of the fight. Okay. And that is the Dark Citadel. Congratulations, everybody. We'll do another one tomorrow. We'll bring some more people with me tomorrow, and you guys can learn the fights.
Thanks. Hello.
Yes, it is not a fast thing. It's definitely not fast. When you don't die and you learn the fights and everybody knows what they're doing, or we're not learning, then it'll go relatively quick. But we're all learning still. Thank you. Okay. And everybody left me. Gone. So really what you get from here, we got some coins, and then when you come over here, you can get some cosmetics down at the bottom here. I would probably save your points for the cosmetics, because we don't need gems. This doesn't give you a lot of materials. The gear cache, maybe. Thank you, Nora. These incense are fun, but not really necessary. The elixirs are pretty cool. You don't need to buy the Scrolls of Restoration because you get a ton of them from doing the Infernal Hordes. So thank you for the lurk, Dread. All right. Anthony, are you still there? Talk about damage a little bit. All right, and then Seething. Was it Seething that was working on the Touch of Death build? Oh, we actually hit a goal point for followers tonight. Actually, let me hit some points, everybody. Add points all. There's some more points for all you gamblers out there. It's immediate gambles. I love it. Everybody's just waiting. Gamble 1. Wait, actually, let me clip this here so I remember where my place was. Go explore this last place here. So apparently, we got a big boost to. Oh, how was the Realm Walker going? But I didn't. There's nothing on the map. Ooh, that's fun. We got a big boost to our all of our crafting materials that we need, which is awesome. But we have more rawhide. We have, although I kind of liked it the way it was, but I'm not gonna complain. We got more rawhide. We have more of your iron chunks. So more masterworking. I was pretty happy with how it was, though, honestly, if we're being honest. I did like it. Yeah, no problem. No problem. But I mean, I've triple crit things before. I like how it was now. Yeah, no problem, Nora. Thank you. Thanks for watching. I really like how it is right now. We have 3 months to go. I'm not in any rush whatsoever. Like, zero. Legions did used to be good, yeah. But they nerfed those pretty hard. Those got nerfed to the ground. Oh, look at that. I got 1 rawhide. That's a pretty big buff right there. Yeah, but no, I mean, I know that it was frustrating for a lot of people, but I was completely fine with the drop rates on everything, drop rates on ancestral uniques, the drop rates on uber uniques, all of the above. Tormented, gold, equipment, materials. Oh, I guess I probably should pay attention to my life when I'm looking through these things. Thank you for the follow perspective. He's like immediately unfollow. Yikes. Just sitting there reading through things while monsters are attacking me. It's easy. Easy. I'm invincible, right? I'm a ghost. Can't even see me. Okay, well, let's kill them first. What do I want to do? I don't think that these mats give... I don't think this is going to give herbs and crafting materials, I think this is probably just going to give you anything from here down. I don't think we're going to get rawhide out of this. Socketables, granting runes. Did you try it? People keep telling me that it's nerfed, but I literally made the video after the patch dropped. So I'm not too sure what people are talking about with that Lilith thing. I die all the time on everything, Todu. All of them. So this is a great place to farm runes. Do the Realm Walkers. Here, I'll show you what it is. We'll do a rune. So you can see what the Realm Walker looks like. But it has to be in Nahantu. You can't do it anywhere else. So if you don't have the expansion pack, obviously that's not going to work for you. But, hey, Blades. This is it right here. I'm going to go try Lilith after this, too, because I need to go test this out, because everybody keeps telling me that it's been nerfed, but I just did it. So, I die all the time, because I'm always reading chat. All the time. Wait, what? More? Okay. Constantly. I'm going to... Wait, I'm not going to lie. Rock Splitter Thorns is fun. Yeah, Thorns looks like it would have been fun. How am I supposed to keep it? Okay. Yeah, it's gonna look a lot different next season. Wait, what am I doing? Why is this timer? I've been killing literally everything. What is going on here? You guys see this? I've killed every single thing and my timer's not... Oh, okay. Never mind. I got it all. Okay, so let's see what we get here. We got 3 rawhide. We got 5 rawhide. Then we got 3 rawhide. Do you have an affiliate with a drink? I can't remember. Yeah. With Rogue Energy, I think it is. Yeah, Rogue Energy is the one. Actually, I was very surprised at how good it was, because I tried it, and it's a powder energy drink. They have cans and stuff, but it was a powder that I got, and I really was expecting it to be like chalky, a little bit, kind of like pre-workout-ish. It wasn't. I was very impressed, honestly. So Spiritborn is going to change next season, obviously. Maybe mid-patch. Maybe mid-season. Alright, so this is the runes here. This is the Seething Realm, the Realm Walker with runes. That was what we selected. We'll see what we end up getting out of the Resplendent chest here. So we got double GA gloves, so if you guys are looking for GAs, this doesn't seem like a bad place to go either. So far, I see 0 runes. Did you guys see any runes? Hey, what's up, Frosty? See any runes? Yeah, I think there's some big nerfs coming. Or I guess they wouldn't even be called nerfs. Just some really big hot fixes. Which needs to happen. It absolutely needs to happen. Oh, that's where we get our... Never mind. Duh. It's right there. The socketable seething opals. Nice, man. That's awesome. What do you think is better? Walker 2GA, all stats, and movement speed, or normal with 30%? I mean, you're missing out on 18% multiplicative damage, but if you... I don't know. I probably would run with the GAs at that point. But and we could do millions of damage. I do remember that. I love doing millions of damage. I was so excited to do millions of damage this season, honestly. Like, not even as a joke. I was so excited to do millions of damage. But okay. So we just finished the Seething Realm, the Realm Walker in the Nahantu region. The reason that you want to do this if you're looking to craft and you're looking to get runes, and a great way to farm runes, we've got socketable seething opals. You can only get these when you have the expansion pack. What this does is that it's going to occasionally drop runes as you clear Nightmare Dungeons, as you clear the pits, as you do bosses, as you run through Hell Tides. All of those now have a chance to drop runes. So if you're looking to farm runes, you have a higher chance of dropping runes with this on. Go run through with a tribute on. Go run through the Undercity Karast with these on. More runes, more runes, more runes. If you guys are looking to farm runes, do the Realm Walker in Nahantu. I haven't done it yet. All right, thank you. Have a good night. Well, you got to go with what you feel like, Steven. I've been running this. I have a Shaco sitting in my bags. I've been running with the Ebawaka, and I've also been running with a regular legendary helmet. So it just depends on what it is. I'm really hoping we get nerfed very, very hard. Just finish the main story and hit level 60. Perfect, perfect. I have just the thing for you, Cypher. Let me get this for you. All right, this right here. This is a video for what to do when you hit level 60. I put this together. I was actually pretty proud of it. What we did was we went with this right here. So I have a whole entire spreadsheet, basically, right here with everything to do. It gives you an A to G order of priority lists to go through, where all of the great things drop, all the endgame quantities, like all the endgame activities, and what to do where. So, so that's in that video right there if you guys want to check it out. That is complete luck, and that is just for farming. Things like the Horde is going to be the best way for you to do it. Oh, what are the double GA gloves? Oh, that's funny. The double GA gloves are... Oh, wait. What do you guys think it is? How bad do you think the double GA gloves are? The Infernal Hordes is the best way to farm your legendary aspects, because you get a guaranteed legendary drop. Life per second, dex res, 1 out of 10 bad. Whew. Jeez. Yikes. Jeez, you guys have no faith. I'm thinking it's going to be dex attack speed. No, max life attack speed. Max life attack speed. That's what we're going with. Yep, whisper caches are great. You want to know where a great... All right, here, we'll take a look at it right now. Right now, it is... Boop. Dex and critical strike damage. Not bad, actually. That's not bad. Just re-roll that crit chance for some max life, and that's a pretty big damage modifier, because that critical strike damage is going to get multiplied by a lot. Yeah, so the thing about... A really good way to think about your Codex of Power this season, okay? Anything that you find on a legendary piece of gear is 16 out of 20. That is max. So think about it like this. Legendary pieces of gear, max rolls, 16 out of 20. That is your max legendary. You have a bonus to get from 16 to 21. is the bonus now, because last season, here, let me use this here as an example. Intercom. Last season, if you remember, this was, and I've already gotten a better one, right? This was 10%. That was max, right? So they bumped it up a little bit. So we're getting, hey Lauren, how's it going? My day's going good. When you get 10%, you've gotten that max, right? That we've hit our max aspect. We now have a chance to find a bonus to get to 13%, but it's very rare. So we want to make sure that, like, think about it like this. You've already found your max aspect. Now we're looking for the bonus to those aspects. And that is going to be a very low chance, because not only do you have to have an aspect that drops, but you have to have that drop on an ancestral piece that has a low drop rate already. And then that aspect that drops on the low drop rate for the ancestral has to be a perfect one. So the chance of finding those bonuses is very low. But we have 3 months to do it. People are still hitting for trillions with just 16 out of 20s. That'll change, I'm sure. But this is your bonus. Finding those little extra numbers that going to that, like, 16, going from 16 to 21, those are your bonuses. That's not your aspect. That's not your max aspect. So, yes, Spiritborn are hitting for trillions, yes. I am from Hawaii. Well, I'm in Hawaii. I'm not from Hawaii, but I'm in Hawaii right now, Lauren. Okay. So when you find something that drops, that's what... Think about it like that. That's still great. That's great. 21 billion. And on what class, Todu? Nice. Callie's good. 20. Okay, so think about this, Todu. I mean, think about that, right? I'm only hitting for 21 billion. That's more than barbarians have ever hit for, ever. Ever. That's a lot of damage. Spiritborns are just broken right now, but you're hitting really hard and you don't have those max aspects, right? So, yes, I'm not new to streaming, just new to Kick. All right. Now, why didn't my Realm Walker show up for me? That was really weird. Thank you. But I do have people that do my graphic designing for me. So I don't need to see anything. Necros up to 118 in the pits. Nice. Yeah, that's good. My filters. Which filters? Yep, they're on. Weird. Because everybody says the exact same thing. The exact same words when they go to ask that, Lauren. It never changes. When everybody comes and asks the exact same questions in the exact same order. Yeah, everything's on. But thank you. I appreciate it, though. Spiritborns are doing quadrillions. Too many. That's too many numbers. I know, Logman. I know. Okay. So, yeah, that was weird, because I went out and I found the... No. No, dog. They should not. We need all of the numbers pulled back, because what happens is if you start going up into the quadrillions, like... Then what's the point of numbers? Yeah, I think that might be it. It might just be not showing up for me, but I ran out into here and I saw it once I ran out. I probably just need to relog, honestly, is what I need to do. Oh, Jameson, thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But Lauren, thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for thank you for the offer though. I appreciate that. Subscribed for 2 months and currently on a 2-month streak. That is awesome. They fix one Paragon Nova Spiritborn, it will come right down. Probably, yeah, if they fix Viscous Shield. The other ones don't really seem to be stacking like crazy. They need to fix the Soothsayer aspect and then Viscous Shield. Because Resolve stacking looks like it's working completely as intended. Maybe they need to nerf back some of the Resolve that you can put onto a piece of gear. But yeah, Sooth for sure. Yeah. Oh man, but thank you. I appreciate it. Can somebody look at the bottom of my Twitch page and then tell me what it says for the Partner Plus? What am I at now? I haven't actually got to look. Razor Plate. Demons ought to catch these. Had to catch these hands. What Thorn's character are you playing? Yes, Viscous Shield does. 63. That's, I think, the highest that I've ever been at. That's amazing. That is amazing. Okay. What do I have for? So when I first hit the PTR, no, my interdiction's at 10. When I first hit the PTR, and they had talked about a stat squish, immediately, it was very, very recognizable. The only thing they were squishing is this. There were so many more multipliers, and none of the actual stats were, except for armor. Hey, Miss Kitty! And life were nerfed. Everything else was pretty much the same. So I'd figure that that's what was going to be coming. Yeah, which is a pretty big nerf, Todu. Everyone keeps laughing at my armor amount. Oh, I mean, did you see mine? They shouldn't laugh at you. Yep, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. They should not laugh at you. All right, I'm gonna do some bosses. Yeah, so 100k is great, but in terms of like stat squishes, last season I was running unbuffed almost 300,000. I moved some things around and I went down a little bit to add a little bit more damage, but I was up to about 300,000 life last season. Okay, we're going to open up the queue. I'm going to do some bosses if you guys want to come. I don't have a ton of mats, but I want to do Andariel since there is a buff there. Quake Barb was fun. Miss Kitty, how is your character coming along? Yeah, I'm going to do some Zir too. I'm going to do Andariel first because that's Whispers. I got 31 minutes left on that, and then we'll go to Zir after that. I got some Zir mats. I got some, I think I have some stuff in my bags too. I got some Beast in the Ice. Just going to spend whatever I got. Yeah, well, they nerfed the drop rate a lot. So we won't see them quite as often as we normally do. So that's going to drop. How do you use Group Finder in game? I just had brought it up before. Was it the social menu? Oh, man. Where was it again? Oh, right here. Yeah, it was social menu. So social menu right here. And then you go right up to the top here, find a party. And then Shift P. Right here. Hey, super. Let me get inside, and then we'll grab the group. We will go. Do some bosses. Yep, no problem. And then every night, what I'm going to do, just for anybody that is just tuning in now, I'm going to do... Let's see, what am I going to do? This Dark Citadel at the beginning of the stream. It's a little bit long because we got to teach people how to do it, but I'm going to do the Dark Citadel. And we're going to bring a new person every single night at the beginning of the stream so that everybody can learn the fights, can get some of the achievements, get all of the stuff done. I can teach everybody how to do those fights. I'm also I was clipping everything as I did it tonight so that I can edit a video, and I'll put together a video of how to do the Dark Citadel. Okay, so Dex, were you in queue? We want to make sure I got this. I remember to clear the list. I don't think Dex was in queue. I think it should be starting with Geo, right? Yeah, I don't think I cleared it. Okay. So, we're going to go next. Next. All right, so Geo, Infantry Trooper, and Nora. Geo, Infantry Trooper, and Nora. Oh, yeah, sure, Ash. If you don't need them, I'll take them and then we'll run. I don't have any room in my bags at the moment. Let me. I can go back to town after we're done with these kills, and then I'll make some room. Make some room. I appreciate it, Ash. Thank you. And for anybody that has the means to, I don't normally like to ask for stuff like this, but the Partner Plus, what it is, right now, when anybody donates anything, Twitch takes 50% of it. If I can hit Partner Plus 2 months in a row, then I achieve that Partner Plus status with them, and they will only take 40%. And then if I can get Partner Plus 2, and they only take 30%. So the way that works is you get... I have to build up... Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Holy cow. That is amazing. Thank you very much. Jeez. That is amazing. 20! Yeah, let's go, for real. Holy cow. I'm adding some points to everybody for that. It is incredibly generous. Thank you. Yeah, wow is right. Yep. I agree. Amazing. Thank you so much, Infantry. I appreciate you very much. Nora, can you teleport here? Doing the Infernal Hordes now. Okay, yeah, perfect. Ash, that's actually perfect. Congrats, everybody, on the gifted sub, Infantry. Thank you so much for that. That is amazing. So the way that Partner Plus works is I get sub points, not necessarily subs. It is 1 point for a tier 1, 2 points for a tier 2, and then 6 points for a tier 3 sub. If I hit 100 points 2 months in a row, then I can get that Partner Plus. Nora, can you teleport, or is it not working? I run outside here. So, I'm at 63 out of 100. It is a lot, and it's a lot to ask of people. But if you do have the means and you don't mind, higher tiers, more points, but anything is more than welcome. And infantry, thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's incredibly generous. Thank you. I hate bringing this stuff up, but I do want to be here full time, and this is the stuff that I need to do in order to be here full time. So, we'll see. Nora, does it show that you're here, Nora? Nora? Oh, I gotta turn off that bot bricks thing here. Bot bricks. Where'd Nora go? Nora still in chat. Okay, I will grab Nora on the next run then. And then let's get in Cubby. I'm not sure where Nora went to. Cubby, you want to hop in? All right, sounds good. This little pop-out menu that I can use for this play with viewers thing is so much easier. I don't have to like type in a list. I don't have to type out exclamation point next. You can, Tom. I've been playing this game since it launched over a year. You just got, okay, perfect. Wait, did I give you, Tom, did I give you the, no, I didn't. Did you, here, hold on. Let me give you this here real quick. I think this is it. That video right there, Tom, that should be a how-to of what to do when you hit level 60. Streaming is a lot harder than it seems like it would be. Not necessarily, I mean, sometimes even physically, because you have a lot of emotional uptime. And like that is tough in itself. Hey, Matthew. Yeah, thanks, infantry. These things, oh, it did drop it, okay.
Thanks.
Is having a camera on me what makes it hard? Is that what you're asking? Yeah, so when you first start streaming, that is the hardest part for everybody, is that most people, when they first start, they just play the game, right? And you just sit there, and they're just playing the game. No kids, but yes, I am. And they just play, and they just play, and they don't say a word. Until there's somebody says something in chat, but you can't do that. You actually have to be talking like the entire time. Yes. Yeah, so there's a lot going on. I have 1, 2 monitors, 3 monitors going. I have 2 things that I have to work here. My chat's here. My other apps are here. I have YouTube, I have Twitch, I have TikTok, I have X. There's a lot going on. Okay. So, yeah, all right. No, I figured, Nora. I figured something happened. Whenever you get back online, you can hop back in. So if you want to get into streaming, I streamed for actually a really long time without having this many people in chat at all. And what changed it for me was not me. It was YouTube. even that was very hard to get up and running. But once I did, that changed it all. So it's going to be Rain, Press Escape, and Super Batman, as long as Nora's not back online. Using one PC was fine. I had a little bit of camera lag constantly. I don't know if you guys remember. Barb Nation. All right, Nora, yeah, hop in. So Nora, Rain, Press Escape. And then when you guys are ready, just hop out. Thank you so much, Tom. I appreciate that very much. And then if you guys are new to the channel, you guys should hop into Discord because we have a lot of great information there. All right, Ash, let me just kill these bosses twice and then I'll hop back into town and I'll get you that. Yeah, Tom, no, I appreciate it. So for me, streaming, the very first thing, I started streaming in VR. So it's completely different than this. If you're not new to the channel, Rain, then hop into Discord still. Get into the Discord right now. You need at least 2 machines if you're... No. You didn't, but I just had to make sure that I didn't have too much running. And I had a pretty... I mean, I had just built the other PC less than 2 years ago. So it's not super old, but I just had... I had a little bit of lag here and there, and I couldn't leave a bunch of browsers open and stuff. I had to make sure that... Whoopsies. Oh my gosh, what happened? I thought it was dead! Oh my god, I thought the other one was dead. I wasn't paying attention. I thought that statue was dead. Oops. So I had to make sure that I close everything down. Once I got two PCs up and running, like there's no lag. I can run literally anything I want to run. I actually was rendering a video and uploading it to YouTube while I was streaming, which was amazing. I could never do that before. I couldn't run a software to render videos while I was streaming or even playing games. So upgrading helped a ton. So I appreciate everybody that has helped support me with that. It's really amazing. Okay, one more, and then I will grab those from you. But yeah, if you guys want to get into streaming, we have a whole channel in our Discord server dedicated to it. I actually put live notifications in the Discord server for everybody. Oh, welcome back, Dotsy. How's it going? Welcome in, Raiders. How's it going today? Welcome, welcome. I'm Cliptus, everybody. I am running a Poison Stinger build. We're doing some Spiritborn stuff. How was your stream tonight? What were you doing tonight? Anything fun? I'm sure it was fun. What you been up to, Dotsy? Thank you so much for bringing everybody back here. All right, let me go grab this from these mats. We're doing some boss runs. If you guys wanted to come in and do some boss runs. Trade might be disabled. If just drop something on the ground if you need it. What is it? Welcome back, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Dotsy. What were you doing? Anything? What were you playing? I was forced here. Oh, I'm sorry he forced you here. I'm sorry. That's rude. Rake and bake. Nice. I love it. Thank you for the follow, Cac. So I got all of Hacky Viper. I have all of my builds on my YouTube page. We've been doing a lot of fun stuff. Yeah, stay here and love it. Appreciate it. Doing some boss runs right now. I have a queue open, ! Join if you guys want to come and do some boss runs. Ooh, hello, Max Resources, Max. That's time for a giveaway. That is time for a giveaway. We're going to give away a lot of gear, too. So we're doing some boss runs, ! Join if you guys want to come and do the runs. Like to... you don't have to be... You can just come. You don't have to have any sort of strength. You can just... As long as you're in tier 4... If you're not in tier 4, just let somebody know, and there's normally a lot of people in chat that are more than willing to run you through to tier 4, and then you can do it. Let's see, I have a triple GA Tibbies if you want. Oh, I'm okay, Dotsy. I'm just going to give some stuff away. I have this to give away. I have way too much. So I'm good. I appreciate that. We're just going to do some giveaways right now. Exclamation point join in chat will put you into queue. Yeah, we've been farming. We have been farming away. Well, William's been farming, but we've been farming. Same thing, right? Okay, perfect. There we go. No, trade's not disabled. Oh, you know why trading didn't work? Midnight Sun will be in the giveaway, yes. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be doing, Ash, I have no room. I have no room. Okay, that's fine. I can do those. So what we're going to do in the giveaway, we're going to do basically a Spiritborn starter kit, but you can use it for a couple other things. We're going to do a Midnight Sun, a Kepaleka, a Tibolt's Will, and a Banished Lord's Talisman. So that's going to be in there. So you're doing a rake build, huh? That's fun. Okay. So we're going to cancel this here. We're going to set this build up, and then we'll get the next group into the chat. Ash, thank you for the mats. We'll do some Duriel too. This is going to be... words are hard. Words are hard. Spiritborn. Just make sure that I can see all of that. All right, there we go. Perfect. It's working. Okay. Exclamation point GTG in chat will get you guys in on the giveaways if you guys want to. Let's see who's next in the party. Well, next up, we just had Press Escape. Were you in there? Hey, thank you for the follow, Bearded. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Zach, I don't know if you just saw, Zach. I am completely full. I have so much to give away right now. I have no room for anything. I have none. I appreciate it though. I'm so full. I got like bleeding out of my ears for stuff to give away, so that's why we're gonna be doing some tonight. I do appreciate it though. That's amazing. Thank you. That is awesome though. Okay, pressed ran. All right, so Super Batman, Corvus, and Lambo. Exclamation point join if you guys want to get in. We're going to do a giveaway bonanza tonight for all of you amazing people. Hey, it's me. We got this right here, courtesy of Ash. That's going to be part of the giveaway right there. Or GA. Only 12%, but pretty good. All right, added. Perfect. Wait, is it in there, Corvus? Okay. All right, who is Ghost Dragon? We are looking for Super, Batman, Corvus, and Lambo. The exclamation point just the bot captures anything that starts with exclamation point, and if it matches what I set for the bot, then you guys are entered in the giveaway. Okay, so we got Hey, it's Super Batman. We have who's Ghost Dragon? Ghost Dragon is Lambo. Perfect. That means we're missing Corvus. Corvus, want to request to join the party? There's the Discord. Seeds just pulled up the Discord, so if you guys want to hop into the Discord, feel free. There's a lot of great information there, a lot of great people. Be happy to have you. Maybe I did. I constantly fill up on my friends list at like because there's a cap. So I just like go like this here, And then we just do this and remove people. Exclamation point, BNet will bring it up for you, but it's 11110. Oh, the 50%'s better. 50% is way better. Pull that back up. Good morning. How's it going, 11? I had to see what your emote was there, Nikki. Cat eating popcorn. Yeah, if I end up deleting anybody at any point, we'll just add everybody back in. But Blizzard put a cap on how many people that you would have on your friends list. And because we do a lot of these runs where I get people in, I'm constantly capped on my friends list, so I apologize if I delete somebody. It happens. Okay, there we go. Got you. They probably have to figure out the coding and put it through. Did it send you back to whatever you were at before Decline? All right. 4GA is better as long as Banished Lord Talisman procs all the time. 4GA for Midnight Sun. You would need to make up a lot more regeneration somewhere else. Hey, thank you, Noob, for the follow. That's actually enough followers for some more points. Add points all. We're giving away points every 5 followers. And that means that you guys can gamble. And gambling is the best thing ever. Yep. Do you have tier 4 unlocked, Tom? Yeah, I know. People still do it. I don't know. I never bother with any of that stuff. Did you get to 300? Hey, chill. Why didn't she die? Oh my goodness. That's good. That's good. Kill her? Yeah, there you go. You got her. Oh, okay. Whoopsies. How's it going, Pad? Padron? Is that it? So this one, I was looking at somebody was telling me about their Crushing Hands build the other day, and apparently their Crushing Hands build, the way that it works, is this build. But this one has a potential to probably do a little bit more because the base damage is much higher. But I don't know how the stacking with resolve works. Because I don't actually have a lot of stacking. Crushing Hands does, but it only goes up to 30%. This one goes up to 40% and has a higher base damage. So you actually have the potential to do a lot more damage with Stinger than you do with Crushing Hands. Because this goes up to 25,000. So this one right here, when you put this in and you go all the way down through, this says 62,000. Oh wait, hold on. Wait. Sorry. 69,000. Nice. So this has actually much higher. Okay, so it's only 2 runs per person, so if that's your 2 runs, hop on out of the party. Then we're gonna grab the next 2 people. Yeah, so this one, what this does now with Stinger is that Stinger does 40% damage, only hits a single target, but instead, all of the surrounding enemies that it hits, Stinger now, it draws from each of those hits, and then in the primary area, and then it adds an additional 10% of its base damage up to 5 times. So when you actually watch the AoE go off, you do a lot of damage really, really fast. It's pretty crazy. Okay, so then next on the list is going to be... Let's pull it up. I hit for... Okay, so we're going to do me, Sponsored, and Jimmy Pop. Tom, are you in Tier 4 yet? That's Jimmy Pop right there. I love when people's names on Twitch match this right here. Right here, Tom, on your screen, what does that say? Does it say Torment 1? Okay, so sponsor, Jimmy Pop, and AKA is who? Is that me? Normal, okay. That's you, perfect. Alright, got you. Is there anybody that can power Tom real quick into Tier 4, just so we can come and do the runs? Ash, thank you. Okay. All right. Tom, just put your BattleNet tag into chat. Somebody will help you. Okay. Perfect. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you all. You guys are all amazing. Amazing. You know those bots that tell me, cheap viewers right here? I always tell them I don't need cheap viewers. I got the best viewers right here. Alright, Tom, we'll get to Tier 4. You probably won't be able to survive in Tier 4, but you'll be able to come and do the boss runs with us. You can get some of the gear. Then you can go back down to wherever you feel comfortable. Normal, hard, whatever it is. Somebody will add you. Somebody will run you through. A lot of people offered, so... Tell me you didn't just get that, William. No way. All right. Let's see, we go salvage real quick, and then we'll grab the next group. Tom, you came to the right place. Came to the right place. Oh, just people are just offering to help run him to tier 4 so that I can run some bosses with him. So if you guys want to join in on some boss runs, I'm going to go until I don't have any more mats. Exclamation point join in chat. We got some great people here, just like Diablo Girl. Diablo Girl, did those things help from earlier? Oh, what did he get? Oh, William. I somebody said hello Cliptonians in chat, and I said that I'm a Cliptonian, and someone said the chief Cliptonian, and William said, "Oh, that makes sense now. It's your names make sense," or something like that. He said, "Now that makes sense. It does relate to your name." It's literally Cliptonian Legion. It's very humbly named Cliptonian Legion. So I know some people have had bad experience in D4 community, but honestly, great people and giving people who will help without wanting anything in return. I know, Nikki, isn't it amazing? It's amazing. All right, so we need Born Dead, Geo, and Ola for some runs. Born Dead, Geo, Ola. Exclamation point join if you guys want to get in. I got to do the giveaway, and then we got to roll another one. You guys got to remind me. My goodness. All right, well, that didn't work because I put the wrong thing in. Okay, try that one more time. Okay, wait, there we go. Okay, Geo. And then cancel. All right. We're going to do this right here. This. Okay. GTG in chat. We'll get you guys in on the run. We got Born Dead in here right now. We need Born Dead, Geo, and Ola. Geo, when you hop back out. Do you need any of these, Geo? Kabaleka, Tybalt's Will, Midnight Sun, and then Banished Lord's Talisman. Okay, I'll just run this next giveaway. Okay, so we got everybody in here. Oh, yeah, Van, easy. I got like 7 or 8 of them just like laying around. They're pretty easy to find. I'm surprised you don't have one. You probably just haven't been playing enough. Alright, you guys are more than welcome to rejoin the party if you guys want. Exclamation point join. You can rejoin the queue. You made a druid today. Nice. What are you going to be running? What class? Or I mean, what build? So slow. Yes, they are. They got a lot of mass to move. Go do. Yeah. Yep. Dead. Dead. I'm gonna die right here. Nope. 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 Nice. Have you been leveling them, or are you getting just having someone power level you? Some reason when you wrote P300, I was thinking Paragon 300. Don't uninstall the game? You better not leave me. Gotcha. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. All right. Tom, are you in tier 4 yet? If not, I'll just rotate you. So Rain, see that? And let's see if Tom is ready. Rain. Rod of Kapaleka. I have so many to give away. 1.2. Oof. Rough. Okay. See that TV? Are you there? See that TV? And then we're gonna do press escape, and then I'll get Tom into the runs in just a second. Okay. Jade was press escaped. See that. See that. See that. All right, you want to hop in? See that? You're up for some boss runs. You are up for boss runs. All right, so next run, Tom, I will grab you, and then you can hop in. Yeah, you want to request to join the party? Oh, drunk wombat. Nice. Not that one. You know how to join people in game? See that? Okay, yeah. Yeah, but your turn. So if you just want to hop in, exclamation point bnet or exclamation point b tag will bring up my BattleNet tag, and then just add me, and then request to join the party. All right, we'll just take Tom. It was Tom's turn, so we'll do Tom, and then see that if you want to just add me. So then you know how to teleport to people, Tom? You go to the main city, wherever you're at, and then you go to the My Portal right here. That's right by this one here, and then you click on My Portal. Or anybody else that's in the dungeon here. So go to the portals here. You'll see 1, 2, 3 portals. Click on those portals, one of those. Not that one. Tom, you go right to the waypoint here. If you look at the screen, go to the waypoint, and then click on one of the portals that are over here. You'll see 3 of them. All right, perfect. Everybody's here. Okay, last one. All right, sounds good. Yep. No, you're good. I'll show you. You're not dumb. Ooh, 3 GA? Oh, they're boots. Dang. Dang. More to give away. More to give away. Flicker Step with a 0.4 perfect aspect 3 GA. Wow. Not bad. And the good ones, too. I'm going to save that one. All right. So in order to request join, which I'm gonna go sell, you just go to your friends list. Oh, I'm maxed on friends. I gotta delete some people. Hold on 1 second. Okay, hold on. Gotta delete some people. Nope, I don't know. I'm gonna delete somebody that I know it's gonna happen. I'm gonna delete somebody. It's gonna happen. Never seen what happened before. All right, giveaway's done. I'm gonna do that. Okay. All right, Tom. When we kill the 2 bosses, just drop out of the party so I can get the next party going. Yeah, I have max friends constantly. Reynalador. It did work. Congratulations. Hey, Bagel. Hey, buddy. Okay. So let's grab. We have 1, 2, 3. Where's the Midnight Sun? BGA. Okay. You're not. Why? You want to come and play seasonal, Leo? Or yes, it is. Honestly, the Kepaleka should have been a mythic unique. Hey, what's up, Born? Hey, Jay. That is Stinger better than Hammurabi? What is Hammurabi? Okay. So we had pressed escape in here. So next is going to be Cubby, Lambo, and Superman. I haven't really done much. I just got on. I was working all day, Born. So I haven't really got to do a ton. But I've gained 1,000 since I've been on. And I've just been doing bosses. I haven't done anything at all. The Gorilla Smash build. I haven't got to play it, Jay, but this one, we were looking at it earlier. Stinger has a higher base damage by quite a bit over Crushing Hands. And then you add an extra 40x to it. And then it draws adding an additional 50%. So it has the potential to do a ton. Cubby, Lambo, and Super Batman. Cubby, Lambo, and Super Batman. Yep, so crushing hands. But the fun thing about this build is I do this right here. And I now have my crushing hands build. And now it's crushing hands. Boom, done. Easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, baby. That's it. I've now swapped builds. Exclamation point join on Twitch if you guys want to get in on some boss rounds. We're just murdering some bosses over here. Holy moly. Everybody, royalty in the building. Canadian Arrow. Lady, the myth, the legend, the rogue. If you guys have not yet, I'm going to give Arrow a shout out. Give Arrow a follow. I stole Arrow many, many seasons ago from another clan. Arrow's amazing. Doing rogue stuff with rogue things. All right. Arrow, how was your stream? Arrow is awesome. You look like you had quite a bunch of people going there, Arrow. That's fun. What were you guys doing? Got a little bit of rawhide in the bag. Nice. Well, thank you for the follow, Car. So the story of how I met Arrow. This is not at all like the show How I Met Your Mother. But back in what era was it? Season 2, or was it season? It was season 3, right? With the Seneschal, is what it was. I think that's what it was. Yeah, it was season 3. Okay, so in season 3, I started playing with Arrow and a tribute to the Titans, and with a couple people that she was playing with. She was in another clan. Arrow, what was it that Jammin was in the clan? Was it B that was in the clan? And then because B was in the clan with us, we started playing together. Is that what it was?
Thanks. Thank you.
Okay, yep. Okay, that's what I thought. So, and then let me see. Sponsored me and Geo in the party. And then exclamation point join if you guys want to rejoin. Yep. So I was playing with one of the couple people that Arrow was playing with. And Arrow came and started playing with us. And I was like, hey, guess what? You're mine now. And not exactly like that, I guess. I guess it might have been a little different. But that's how I remember it. Yep. So then, yeah, that was actually pretty rough. So then Arrow actually was like, took the time to like say, be like, hey, listen, we found a great group of people and we're going to go play. And so then they kicked her and blocked her. Oh, wait, no. Maybe you left, but everybody just blocked her. How rude. Who cares if she found a better place to be with cooler people? Like... And the rest, history. Oh, did you, Red? That's awesome. Amazing. We're doing some giveaways, everybody. We're also doing some boss runs. If you guys want to come, exclamation point join on Twitch. And then we're doing a giveaway on Twitch also. That's the only place I can have these bots running, unfortunately. But exclamation point GTG for a starter kit for the Spiritborn. Let's do some bosses here. But if you guys want to run, you guys are more than welcome to rejoin the queue for bosses. We're running Crushing Stinger. Oh, wait. I gotta show you guys Crushing Stinger. If you guys have never seen Crushing Stinger before, I gotta show you Crushing Stinger. Hold on. I need to make a video about this. I really do. Just for the memes, just for the gram. We need to do this. Let me see. Where can I see my points from? Oh wait, do I have it already? Oh, I have it already. Okay. Oh wait, I could just take it out of this here. We're gonna take off Creeping Death, and we're gonna go right into Crushing Fist.
Snakes.
And look what we're gonna do.
Why
We're gonna do this right here.
snakes?
Why does it always have to be snakes? Alright, you ready? You guys ready for this? Watch this. Do you see what's happening here? You see it? That's awesome, Tom. Glad you got to come. Yeah, and you guys can rejoin the queue.
Thank you.
You guys are more than welcome to. Thought a notification would pop up for what? No. For the giveaway, there's not. The bot just records the exclamation point GTG, and then when the timer runs out, then I just hit the button and it rolls automatically. No notifications. All right, so we're looking for Geo, Tom, and Wombat King. Geo, Tom, Wombat King, you guys can hop into the party. Oh, sorry, that's, yeah. All right, have a good night. Tom, Wombat King, and Ride. Wait. Rydre? Rydre. World boss, 8 minutes. Okay, perfect. So then Rydre, Wombat King, and then Jean. Thanks for the lurk. I appreciate it. Rydre, Wombat King, and Jean. The only problem with this right here, this is just for fun, is that you can't proc your key passive. So you can't proc this anymore. Because you're switching back and forth between the two. But you literally... You go back and forth. When there's monsters that... When you actually get to attack monsters and you regen your vigor. And you're constantly just spamming things at the highest level. It's pretty funny. Okay. Ooh, Tribute of the Titans? Okay. Hey, thank you for the follow. D4 donor. What are you donating to D4? All right. Right now, there's only 2 people in queue, so if anybody wants to come, exclamation point join. And let's see who won. Knowledge Law. Knowledge Law. First winner. We're looking for Cubby and Andre and Mr. Chris. Cubby, Andre, Mr. Chris. Oh, sleeping. He's in there. In his little house. He always sleeps down there. Ah, okay. Well, you'll catch up soon, Red, though. And then you are more than happy. We'll be doing a lot of these here, so. Wombat says woof. Bagel. He said snoring. This is his favorite thing to do. Alright, so Andre, born this way, and... Cubby? Wait. No, that's Cubby. Mr. Chris. Mr. Chris. Mr. Chris. Mr. Chris? Yeah. He's just always sleeping there underneath. That's Bagel, by the way. Okay, let's see. Everybody's here. Let's get going.
Greetings.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. He snores when he doesn't have his chin up on something. But if you saw the way that he was sleeping, he had his chin up on the rest. And when he keeps his chin up like that, he doesn't snore. He's got some cleft palate issues. So he is rather loud most of the time. So he... Oh, I made those little rests. I made chin rests for him. Because when his chin's up, he is perfectly quiet. Oh, nice. The story was good. Got a starless sky. Nice. Ooh, congratulations. It doesn't snore, but it's too cute. I know. I know. My dogs, I have 3 of them, Wombat. I have 3 French bulldogs. And they all just sleep in the bed together. The other 2 are very quiet, but not Bagel. Bagel is not quiet. All right, so that was 2. We're gonna get the next group in here, which is going to be Jean, Corvus, and Gunsad. Jean, Corvus, and Gunsad. Ninja Jester won the giveaway. Ninja Jester. He is bugged again. Rain, did you hear what I said about the trading? You know why you couldn't trade with me? I think this is hilarious. Yeah, Ninja. Congratulations. What I got? Gun set. 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 Gun set That's okay. I can after this I can grab you. Gun sad. Gun sad going once. Gun sad going twice. Gun sad is sold to sponsored. Chat, I'm him. What? Sponsor? You want to hop in? Yeah. It's all of the extra damage that the spirit boards are doing right now. That'll go back to normal. That's okay. Dead. I really think that I'm going to do a build guide on what's it called? On this Poison Fist build. Oh, you didn't die. I really think I'm gonna. Maybe I'll run a different key passive. Oh, I know, Gene. That's pretty rough. Oh, interesting. Look at this. It removes the vulnerable effect. Paranoia, thank you for the follow. 2 more followers, and we'll get out some points to everybody. Okay, so we could do this. Critical strikes cause your poisoning on an enemy to burst, dealing 100% of the total poison. Moving the poison. No, I don't think that's going to work either. So I could do this right here. It's just fun to do. All right. Let me see. Exclamation point join if you guys want to get into some boss runs. Let me just see. Oh wait, those are the people that need to get into the party. That's right. Um, oh yeah, so Born Dead, Mr. Chris, and Cubby, and then after this next giveaway, timer is done. I will give all of the stuff to Ninja, to Ola, and then whoever wins next. Oh, okay. Oh, you're still here. Oh wait, no, you're good. Can you make it here? Who are we missing? We're missing Balm? Who is that? Is that Mr. Okay, wait, there we go. Gotcha. I don't think I did any Andariel runs last season. I think we just, like, left it. Oh, nice. Which one did you get? Congrats.
Thank you.
Diablo girl, are you still there? Oh, nice. Okay.
Thanks.
Trying to do this on the controller. It's definitely a pain to do that on the controller. That is definitely a pain. All right. So I'm gonna go to town. I'm gonna sell Ninja. Can you toss me an invite? Because that'll bring me down to your world tier. And then I can give you some stuff. Some things and stuff. Favorite stuff to give away. And then it was Ninja. And then, wait, who is the other person that just won? Other person was Ola. Ola. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Ola, are you there? Ola? Ola? Okay, and then we're gonna roll this last one. And then that goes to sponsored. Yeah, congratulations. If you want to hop into the party, you can grab your loot. Grab some loot. No problem. Can't promise that is going to be like best in slot, but it is a great start. Get some GA gear that you need. And then yeah, that's perfect. All right, sponsor, you want to hop in? And then for the group, we're gonna do. Cubby, you were just in the last one, right? Okay. No, the list. I have the list going. I'm looking at it right now, but I don't think I had rotated you around yet because this is the list here. You were in the last one, right? Okay. We'll just do this. That works. All right, since sponsors are already in the party here, I'm just gonna keep sponsor in, and let's grab Andre and Geo. Sponsor Andre and Geo for this fight, and then the next one will be Cubby, me, and then one other person. Okay, that's a pretty big difference. I had like 500 when I logged in,
Yeah, I appreciate
and this is just from doing bosses and selling. Rawhide solution has been fixed.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, so oops, Drex, if you want to hop in, you can hop in. I need Drex, me, and Cubby. Drex, me, and Cubby. All right, thank you, sponsor. No problem. That's okay. I mean, it is Monday night, and it's pretty late. Okay. 2 runs. Oh, we gotta go try Lilith again. Gotta see if this is still working or not. I have not, chill. Not yet. They look at the last two months. So I don't know if I really feel confident in them looking in the last 2 months and saying yes. So I think I'm gonna wait just a little bit longer. I'm gonna finish writing it out tomorrow. Just so I have it ready. Because at the very end of the season, I was between like 50 and 60 was my average, and you need to be at 75. Now you don't have to have everything over. You just have to have an average, and then you just have to have 8 streams. Yeah, I can kill Lilith. I'm actually on my way there right now because I wanted to test something out.
Don't ruin all that work.
Sure, but as you guys can come, just don't attack because I just want to try something. Exclamation point BNet or B tag. You can come, Cubby. I don't mind. Having people in here doesn't matter. I just want to see if the stealth interaction doesn't work. But yeah, you can come. People in the party doesn't matter. I just want to make sure that the stealth interaction works. But Jojo, exclamation point BNet or B tag should bring it up. Or you can just add this right here. Wait, let's see. Was that you? Just come in and don't do anything. I know. I know. Me too. I wish my work was just like, don't come in. That's what I wish. Hey, how's it going, Oran? How are you? Oh, that is neat. That's awesome. All right, so don't attack. I just want to try something. I want to see if this works correctly. So people were telling me that this is fixed. No, it's not. Okay. Somebody was saying that this was fixed after the patch, but probably the quakes. Um, but peekaboo. She hits hard when you don't have resistance capped to shadow, and you only have 592 armor. Yeah, it's working perfectly. So if I had something that could like passively stagger her, I could just basically do it. And then skip this phase right here. But you have to stagger her. Nope. I got nada. Zip. You're still rocking 0. You see this now? What happens? So she bugs out. And then you don't have to run the gauntlet anymore. You just have to run in a circle and dodge these. So then she's going to cut the other platform without flying around. But she doesn't fly at all. Oopsies. There's no flying whatsoever. Yeah. Isn't it crazy? So it makes it a lot faster. Because you don't have to wait for her to fly. She doesn't fly up in the air. Nothing, none of that. She just, like, hangs out. Pretty funny. So, Matthew, I'm going to be doing the Citadel with people at the start of the stream every time I do a stream. So anybody is more than welcome to join then, but how I'm doing it is I have a bot on Twitch that records everybody saying that they basically that they want to join.
Not my chair, not my problem.
And not
That's
my
what I
chair,
say.
not my problem. That's what I say. And then I'll pick 3 random people. I'll teach you guys a fight, and then we'll do it that way. But I'm going to be putting together a video tomorrow on how to do the fight. So I'll be posting that also. So you guys will have that as a resource too if you guys need to look at it. We did it tonight. I might actually just go in by myself. Well, with somebody else that knows the fight and just record that. I'm not sure. I want to look back at the footage from tonight and see. But I'll have that posted for everybody. No, I'm good. I like to find my own gear. I don't take any gear from anybody. With my build, 125. Is it just me, or does the hoodie look like a TV on a white screen? Oh, no, it does, actually. Hold on, wait. Let me see this here real quick. I haven't... So I just set up the filters for the green screen. Did I show you the green screen arrow? Oopsies. Okay. Is that better? Is that better? A little bit, I think. Yeah, look. Magic. Ta-da! Yeah. So you just like lift up the green screen and everything disappears. It did switch to the background a bit. Yeah, so I haven't figured out how to get it yet. I have to mess with the setting, and it depends on the light and everything, and it changes constantly. Um, is that any better? Just adjusted a couple things. Hey, thank you for the follow, Furman. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. Okay, so wait, there's more that I can do though. Is that any better? I'm just adjusting it slightly. Um, oh yeah, you can see the squares on the edge now, actually. I didn't realize that. Um, so the brightness in my room changes like what the settings have to be at. Nope, that's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. Wait, hold on. Yep. Oh, nope, now it's doing it to my shirt. Yeah, so I have to figure out like the perfect settings. And I was looking at some of them, and I guess there's no like generic setup for things. It's just whatever is gonna work for the how light you're. I can go gray. Yeah, so I'll figure out the whole screen thing here. But yeah. I got my adapter to hardware Starlink, so I tried streaming in 1080p. Yeah, that one did. Sucked the. I know, it literally did. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna mess around with it a little bit. I have a new camera I'm gonna set up and see how that works, and then I gotta figure out the lighting. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Florin. 2 months in a row. Thank you very much. That's awesome. That is amazing. All right, everybody. I do need to go take a quick rest before we get up and start making some more content. I got a lot to do tomorrow. But if you haven't subscribed to YouTube yet, make sure you do. I have some great stuff that's coming out tomorrow. We'll be doing some more Infernal Hordes. Probably tomorrow will be Infernal Hordes and the Citadel. So thank you guys. I appreciate you being here. Going to go raid Miss Kitty. I haven't raided her in a little while, so we're going to go over and say hi to her. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for the great stream. It was amazing. I will be back on tomorrow night. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, sounds good, Chill. Good night, Tawas. Thank you, Tom.